time is announced by means of bells on a ship, but perhaps not as you are using to. So for instance, 8 o'clock in the morning will be rung out by 8 bells, but then 8:30 is 1 bell, and then 2 bells at 9, 3 bells at 9:30, and so on and so forth till you get up to 8 at noon. 8 bells, 4 hours, is the signal that those that is on watch for how the crew of the ship is working or the other half is resting, is the signal that should switch, you see. So the watch that was on watch will now rest, and those who was resting will now be on watch. It can also be rung out in alarm or other reasons as well. Yes?
You guys see any pirate ships?
God be praised, no. Easily could have done. Although once we was well out of the English Channel, we had no great concern over that. If we was to encounter a pirate on our way here, it would be not very long after we'd left England. Well, that's where the pirates is. The pirates aren't out in the middle of the ocean. There's no one out there, so no one to steal from. So that's the sort of places you tend to encounter pirates. We could also still encounter pirates on our way back. In truth, I would not be surprised if we or another ship from this place is attacked by pirates on its way back to England.
What kind of troubles do you face while crossing from England to?
Well, firstly, I should say pirates. Secondly, poor weather. Thirdly, the fact that you're sailing into the wind, sailing to the New World from England. It's much faster getting back to England than it is coming here, because the wind comes from here and heads toward England most of the time. That would, I'd say, be the chief dangers, really. Pirates, then weather.
How many weapons do you have?
Oh, I don't know, I didn't have a full count of it exactly, because we also had weapons that we were bringing for these people here, for their settlement. But a ship of this size would generally have betwixt 6 and 10 pieces of ordnance, varying in size from the smaller size, a Falcon would fire a 2.5 pound shot, up to a Saker that fires a 6 pound shot. We'd also have muskets, pistols, swords, daggers, all manner of arms to defend ourselves. And these people got similar arms for their own defense that we brought with us for them.
What kind of diseases did you encounter on board the ship?
That's one of them, yeah, from not eating fresh food for too long, yeah. I mean, but coughs, colds, fevers, ordinary things. People got sick and died for being so long on the ship. I mean, we spent 4 months on this ship before we even arrived here. And then people were living on this ship for the next 2 months or so, while trying to build houses ashore here in the middle of winter, because we didn't even arrive here until almost Christmas.
How much people would die? Like, how many people die?
About half the passengers and half the crew in total. So 50 amongst the passengers was thereabouts, and say 16 or 17 amongst the ship's company.
How much cargo did you carry?
The ship can carry up to about 180 tons. We weren't carrying quite that much when we come here, because some of that space was taken up by people.
How many sicknesses had like a cure to them that you got on the boat?
We have a surgeon. I mean, just because something works sometimes doesn't mean it works all the time, lad, firstly. But we had a surgeon for that purpose of taking care of people who might be ill. Lass, could you get off the stairs? There's people coming aboard. Yes. It's a belaying pin. It's for securing the lines. See you behind you? See how those lines are secured by the belaying pins there? That's what they is for. You can ask, lad. What's it that you want to know?
We have to go.